Welcome to another episode of Sanford Says. My name is Lisa Holder, Chief Communications and Cultural Affairs Administrator for the City of Sanford. And today we have a really great couple of guests here, our friends and partners from the Florida Department of Health in Seminole County, Myrna Chamorro, who is the Public Information Officer, and Heather Haskett, who is the Children and Youth SNAP Educational Health Educator.
Yep.
Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Lisa.
for having us.
We're talking about the Family Health Fest this Saturday in beautiful Sanford. What is the point of this? Why are you holding this? Why does the Florida Department of Health in Seminole County think it's important? Who's funding it? All those great things, Heather. And let's talk about what SNAP is, because we use that acronym a lot, but I think, and a lot of people may not know what that means. And I believe they're the main sponsor. Is that correct?
Yes. Well, SNAP Ed stands for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, and the educational portion of that, which I am a health educator under that umbrella. It's a federally funded nutritional education program implemented by DCF, DOH, and the University of Florida Institute of Food and Agricultural Sciences. And basically, it's a program that focuses on good nutrition, living physically active lifestyles, engaging partners in the community to build healthier communities. SNAP Ed, you might hear it and think maybe EBT dollars, which is a huge portion of SNAP.
EBT, what is that for the most? Because this is your world, but we're talking maybe, I don't know what EBT is.
So EBT cards are what the assistance from the government that you get to be able to go to the grocery store and supplement your income and be able to buy groceries. It is that program, and I'm the educational portion of that.
Okay, do you have to have children to have the EBT card?
There's specific qualifications. It's always important to reach out to DCF, Department of Children and Families, and the Access program, and that way people can, what we used to call the food stamps.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So that's basically SNAP Ed. So, different verbiage, but it's the same program.
I see. Okay, well, great.
Yeah.
And so definitely it's about stretching the food dollars.
Yes. And to that end, we are having a Family Health Fest where we are bringing in food demonstrations and food sampling. So we're going to have 3 food trucks that will be healthy food trucks where you can get the first 300 people who come will get free samples from these 3 food trucks. We're calling it the Food Truck Flex. And so you get to sample these great things. There's another pavilion where you get to come in and you see live cooking demonstrations, and then the first 100 people in those will get free samples from that. So that's the nutritional side of it, where you're getting to experience the food and learning how to cook lovely and nutritional food for yourself.
That's wonderful. Now the date. Let's start with that.
The date of this lovely festival. That's kind of an important thing, isn't it? So we're talking this Saturday coming, Saturday, September 17th, from 12 o'clock to 4 p.m., and it's going to be at Mellon Park in downtown Sanford, right on 1st Street. And, I mean, what a beautiful place, right? Right on the water with a beautiful playground. It's got a splash pad. It's got pavilions. It's just a lovely, lovely site. We picked it because it's centrally located and just in the heart of the community. And we want to bring this to really all of Seminole County. So I'm really excited. I got overzealous and I started talking about all the cool stuff before I even told you where it actually is going to be.
We get it. Yeah. So what else is going on there? It sounds really, this sounds like you've taken months to prepare for something like this, and
it's taken a bit of time and a lot of wonderful people, including Myrna.
It's great teamwork, but Heather has been the coordinator, keeping us all rallied together, and we want to invite all the families to come out. Grandpas, moms, dads, the kids, because there's something for everyone, right, Heather?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I see here that you have some kind of health risk screenings too, and
so the focus, though it's on nutrition and physical education, we wanted to bring you every single program that the Florida Department of Health in Seminole County provides, because not everybody knows all the wonderful resources we have. So to that end, in all the pavilions, we'll be having these little cards called passport cards, where you and your family can go from station to station, and you'll be doing a physical activity game. It could be anything from hula hoops to frisbees to just all sorts of wonderful physically engaging activities. And then you find out about programs at the health department that we offer, and you get a little star on your passport. If you go around and get 15 stars, you get put into a raffle for a prize. So it's really, hopefully, very engaging. So you learn about all the resources that you have available to you and your families, and you get to play some games and have fun, get to have some food. And one of my personal favorites is in the large tent area. We're going to have a dance floor where we are going to be not only doing exercise kind of demos, but we're also going to be having dance demos. So there's going to be a Zumba instructor. There's going to be a hip hop instructor. There's going to be a Latin fusion instructor. We have a guy named Michael Eckert. So cool. He has one's not the right word. He has competed in American Ninja Warrior 3 times, and he has gotten the Guinness Book of World Records for the most pull-ups, and he is going to be leading a demonstration with us on how to exercise, and he's just a neat guy in general. And then moving over to the playground where he's going to do some amazing American Ninja Warrior stuff on the playground that just blows my mind if you see his videos on YouTube.
Yeah, he's it looks like he's a veteran here, Staff Sergeant Michael Ecker. So thank you for your service if you're listening to this. But wow, that is pretty cool. We've gotten really creative in your ways of attracting people and getting people engaged with this wonderful event, this Family Health Fest, which is being held on Saturday.
And some of the, in addition to what Heather was saying, there's some health screenings like you were asking before. So our community integrated mobile health services will be there. The paramedicine program from the county, the fire department will also be joining us, our epidemiology team. So a lot of the community partners, as well as our team at the health department, will be providing health screenings, some vaccinations, and some other screenings. We don't have the specific rundown right now, but just come learn more, and maybe you can get screened for maybe blood pressure, or maybe get some of the vaccines available at the time.
Yeah, so important, so wonderful, and that's what the Florida Health in Seminole County is really responsible for. And you're doing that. You're getting out into the community and just making sure that people are aware of how important their health is. And so, I see on here something called a blender bike. What is that? Can you explain that?
Yes, we have.
Looks like fun.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So HEBNY is an organization that is doing one of the food demonstrations for us, and they also have the ability for us to rent a blender bike. So basically, you get on this bike, and as you're exercising on the bike,
it's spinning.
It is spinning and is blending a lovely fruit creation concoction for you to drink after you have expended the calories on the bike. Then you can have the lovely little smoothie that you have made.
Really cool. Okay, a blender bike. I need one in my house. And so also, I see on here the Islamic Society of Central Florida is distributing produce. Is that right?
Yes. So they have a food pantry here in Sanford called Seeds of Paradise Food Pantry, and they are bringing 500 bags of fresh produce to give out. And it's just what an amazing coming together of all these resources in the community. I mean, not only do we have the DOH programs, we have so many exhibitors, so many vendors. I think it's over 35 right now of just amazing resources within our community. So it's a bit of fun, a bit of learning, a bit of connecting people to resources that they might not even know exist in their community that can help them, can help their neighbors, can help their children. It's just, I'm really passionate about it, and I'm so excited to be able to bring this to Seminole County.
Yes, and again, it's all families are invited to join this fun-filled free event funded by the USDA's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program Education, SNAP ED. And of course, Heather is the coordinator, the educator for that, and is sharing some really great information. And Myrna, as the public information officer for the Florida Department of Health in Seminole County, I get you and what you do because it's so important in helping to get the word out. And we certainly hope that this podcast episode is going to bring more people down there to our Fort Mellon Park on Saturday. Is there any last things that or some additional items that you'd like to say that maybe we haven't covered? Where to find more information if they wanted to check it out? Is there a website?
Yes. So you can go to seminole.floridahealth.com. You could also go to our Facebook page. It's being posted on Healthy Seminole. And you can, let me say that again, seminole.floridahealth.gov.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget whether, it's gov
Yeah.
or com, but it's .gov because we are a government organization. And so you can go on there, and there's going to be a link to our Eventbrite too, which if you sign up at Eventbrite, you don't have to pay, even though it says get a ticket. The ticket will get you into the food demonstration, absolutely. So it's
Okay.
really the first 300 people, but if you go on and sign up with Eventbrite, then you'll get into these for certain.
Okay.
And make sure that you have a spot to get the free food, to meet and greet Michael Eckert, to get the food from the food truck.
Okay.
So definitely go on Eventbrite for that.
Now I'm going to ask you this, okay? And hopefully you can answer. The weather, we've seen, so I would love for you to please just share rain or shine, because it's looking like we see the weather, it's a rainy time of the year for us. I just wanted to, so we know and maybe can say in advance what your plans are.
Yeah, well, we hope it doesn't
Right,
rain.
right.
But if it does, a few showers can refresh the day a little bit. So
Here in Florida,
so we will be there unless there's a storm coming, which we know, we are activated, and we'll inform everyone that it's, postponed. But rain or shine, we want everyone to come out and have a
Okay.
great time. So bring your umbrellas and your raincoats.
Yes, please come out and support the Florida Health Department in Seminole
And
County.
Lisa, if I may add, we have great MCs as well, and we've reached out to News 13, and Yvette Brusois will be with us.
Okay.
News anchor Yvette Brusois. So if you want to meet her, be there. She's going to be in the area where physical activity. She's been a great partner and always been, a great supporter of wellness and health. So come out and just have fun with us.
Yes, I think it just sounds like such a wonderful community event for our children and families here in Seminole County, and just to be educated on what healthy foods and exercise, and in a beautiful park in Sanford. How better could you spend a Saturday afternoon?
Exactly.
And if you have children, this is the place to be, because the playground's right there. You do have the splash pad. You have all that green space. They could run around, get their energy out. I mean, bring your children, obviously, and spend an afternoon with the Florida Department of Health in Seminole County for their Family Health Fest. Is this the first year you're doing it, by the way?
It is.
Okay.
And the name of the game is come out early, because we've got giveaways for the first 300. We've got the first 200 people into the splash pad has been donated, so you can bring your child and they're accompanied by an adult in the splash pad. So everything is for the first 300
Okay.
because supplies are limited. So please
Right.
come out and enjoy. Starting at 12, the party's going to start.
And you might think, well, I don't feel like doing a lot of exercise. You don't have to participate. You can just watch. But also there will be One Blood we'll have a blood drive at the event as well. So if you feel like donating blood as well, and you're not into dancing, but you want to donate blood, you can do that as well.
Yeah, and I believe they're giving out a $20 e-gift card with your blood donation. And a T-shirt and socks, I think.
Okay. Well, I think you can walk away with a lot of stuff from Saturday if you participate.
And
in
we have
everything.
bags, too. So you'll go with a nice bag so you can put all your lovely treasures in.
There you go. Produce, good food, learning
Yep.
how to cook, your kids learning education about healthy eating, all kinds of stuff. Produce, and exercising yourself, right? Your body for a few hours. So that's wonderful. Any last words, ladies, on this wonderful event that you're choosing to have here in Sanford, Florida?
Well, thank you. Thank you, Lisa, for the opportunity to be here and sharing this. And again, we just encourage everyone to be there Saturday, September 17th at Fort Mellon Park, Family Health Fest.
All right. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Have a
you,
lovely day.
Myrna.
Thank
This
you.
is Lisa Holder, Chief Communications and Cultural Affairs Administrator for the City of Sanford. You can find this podcast wherever you subscribe to your favorite podcasts and on the city website at sanfordfl.gov. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.